couple of months ago, I was listening to some podcast and somebody had a great quote. He said, understanding is pattern recognition. And I think that's a great quote. For example, if you want to be a great pick and roll player, who do you think about? Who's a great pick and roll player? You know, you think about guys like, well, if you're old enough, John Stockton, Steve Nash, and now you think about guys like Steph Curry. They're great at playing the pick and roll. And why can they do it so well? Is it because they're more intelligent than the average player? No. It's basically their ability to recognize patterns and then make the right decisions based on the situation that they can see. And how do you identify patterns? Well, basically there's two ways you can do it. Number one, repetition. The more you practice, say, pick and roll offense, the more easy it is for you to recognize patterns. How does the defender play you? Is there a hard show? Do they ice? What do? Do they switch? Do they go under? By doing it over and over and over, you start to recognize patterns and you'll be able to make decisions. Number two is video analysis. One of the best tools you can use to become a better player is video analysis. So what you want to do is watch players who are great at that skill and see what they do. Okay, go to YouTube. You can find Steve Nash pick and roll offense. You can find Steph Curry pick and roll offense and have a look at those videos. What does he do when he comes off the on-ball screen? You know, what reads does he make? How does he pass the ball? When does he pass the ball? When does he decide to score? When does he pull it out, right? By watching that over and over, when you see a similar situation, when you play the game, your mind will be able to recognize that pattern, and if you've got the skill, you can make the appropriate pass. Okay? So, if you want to become a better player, understand patterns. Okay? Learn patterns by repetition and video analysis. I guarantee you that will help you become a better player, and it has got nothing to do with intelligence. Anybody can learn pattern recognition.